situation as we're playing the home team, and they're bringing out their entire senior class here to act as quasi-captains, and the coin toss about to be made here at midfield. I mentioned in the open how the anticipation is there for every team in America that plays, every school in America that plays football, whether you're talking about high school or college or professional level, whatever your favorite team is. Everybody's 0-0 right now.
Everybody's 0-0, and, you know, as far as the state of Alabama, every team that plays in the state of Alabama for now has dreams of winning a state championship. But when the season ends, there'll only be 7 of them. So, you know, everybody's got the same dream right now.
So the two teams are meeting at midfield for the coin toss. Alan Gilbert is our head referee tonight, this Calhoun County crew, who will be calling this season opener. And it looks like Boaz has won the toss.
Actually, I think Jacksonville actually won the toss.
Okay.
And deferred.
And Boaz will receive to start the game and will be moving from our right to our left. Boaz sporting those new uniforms, Ricky, and they look really good.
They do. We saw the home version last week, the gray home uniforms last week in the Jamboree, and now we've got the white and on top of the Cardinal pants. So exciting new uniforms, and let's kick off the game.
Pretty good crowd gathered here from Boaz to cheer on the Pirates. And of course, the Boaz High School Marching Pirates are in the stands on the far side. We're positioned in the home side press box. Boaz cheerleaders also over there. They have an asphalt walking area that goes all the way around the outside of the fence here. So that's where the cheerleaders are going to cheer from tonight. And Jacksonville wearing navy blue with the gold numerals trimmed in white and the solid gold headgear. Boaz, as Ricky told you, with the visiting white jerseys with the crimson pants, the crimson numerals trimmed in gray, and the gray headgear with the Boaz Pirate flag on the side of the helmet. And we're getting ready to get this one kicked off as the clock has been reset and the teams are making their way out for the kickoff. The Golden Eagles have an experienced kicker back in the person of Mason Terrell. So the kicking game for both teams should be in good hands going forward tonight. Boaz has Cade Horton and Gavin Smart, I believe, deep to receive the kick. And they're standing at about the 10-yard line. No real wind to speak of, a little bit of a breeze blowing toward the Pirates. So Jacksonville will be kicking into or with the breeze here as we kick it off. And Terrell puts his leg into it, and it will be a short kick that will be taken by Cade Horton at the 12, tries to go to the right side, and will run into a number of blue shirts, and he's taken down at about the 24-yard line. Tyshawn Cameron making the tackle for the Jacksonville Golden Eagles. So we start here at the 24-yard line. Patrick Williams, Ricky Smith, Troy Rogers, and Bubba Riddle bringing you the action here tonight from Golden Eagle Stadium.
This ain't Tulsa.
No. All right, so Boaz will come out, Ricky, and spread it out as we thought they would with 4 wide receivers, 2 flanked to either side, moving right to left as you listen. And Tyler Pierce sets up in the shotgun. Now he'll put one of those receivers, Ty Sullivan, in motion. And here is Pierce going under center, and he's going to throw a quick screen out to Gavin Smart. Smart sprints ahead for about a yard, maybe 2. And he'll be taken down over on the sideline by Xavarius Turner, who will be in the secondary for the Jacksonville squad. Boaz getting 2 yards on that screen from Smart, and now face 2nd and 8 from their own 26-yard line. They're going to move 3 wide receivers out to the right, and now the formation will also switch to the right, and there is a pitch to Horton out of the backfield trying to turn the corner. He's able to scramble for a yard or two, and he's taken down over there on the numbers on the far sideline as they just gave him a quick little pitch. Turner again on the tackle.
A 3rd and 6 now.
Make it Landon Wise on the stop.
3rd and 6 from about the 28.
So first possession down for Boaz in the new year. Pierce, nobody in the backfield with him, goes with a hard count. Jacksonville looks like they're showing blitz, and I believe we have a flag that has been thrown here on the near side. Did Jacksonville jump into the neutral zone?
Yes.
They indeed did. There's a 5-yard penalty that's going to be stepped off against Jacksonville. So Pierce with that hard count, and that's going to make it 3rd and short now. 3rd and about a yard. Maybe 2. And we'll say 3rd and 1 from the 33. Boaz needs the 34. But it's a long 1 yard. They'll spread it out here, and they'll go with a pistol formation. Pierce takes a deep snap. He's going to leave it with his running back, and in the backfield, he's hit. That's Horton, and he's going down for a loss. Good penetration that time by the Jacksonville linebackers, and they got in there and put Cade Horton down for a loss of about 3 or 4 yards.
Yeah, dropped him back at the 30, so a loss of 3, so Boaz bringing in the punt team. Arguin set to punt. He only punted once last year for 8 yards, so hopefully we'll see a lot more out of that. Better tonight.
Felix Brown, the first man there in the backfield to drop Horton. And Arguin set up on the 15-yard line to kick this one away. He punted once in the jamboree, but this is a great effort. Wobbly, tight spiral. Taking it is number 7. That is Kydrick Fisher, and he is going to sprint up around midfield in good field position for Jacksonville to start their first drive. Davis Kilpatrick making the tackle. They'll have it at their own 49-yard line to start their first drive. They, too, will spread it out. Ogle will put nobody in the backfield with him. He'll have 3 wide receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Boaz showing blitz. And now Xavier English will come into the backfield, and they will hand it to him running to the left, and he runs right into the arms of a Pirate defender and falls forward for a couple of yards. Looked like getting over there to make the stop was Corbin Pitts, and he was waiting on the running back, English, at the Boaz 49, so pickup of a couple. 2nd and 8. You're going to see very similar things offensively from these two teams. Here's Ogle. He'll put a man in motion. He's going to leave it with that man sweeping to the right, turns the corner 45-40, and will step out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. That was number 12, DeMonte Sinclair, who got the pitch, and he was dropped by or run out of bounds over here by Pitts right at the 35. So a new set of downs for Jacksonville as they have it into Boaz territory at the 35-yard line. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Ogle will fake. He wants to throw for the first time. He steps up, and he's going to be hit after he crosses the line of scrimmage and scrambles up for a couple, maybe 3. Looked like Ruben Gomez was the one that covered him up there. But a gain of about 4 for Ogle. I'm not sure if that was a quarterback draw or not, but the pressure got to him.
It looked like he was forced to tuck it and run. I don't think it was a planned quarterback draw.
He's got English in the backfield with him, lined up to his right. Now Ogle retreats, wants to throw, going to lift one deep, looking for a man in the end zone and overthrows him. It was Fisher who he was looking for. Back there defending was Elijah Kelly, and he overthrew everybody. And that will be 3rd down here for the Golden Eagles.
So possession play for them, although they are actually maybe 4-down territory here.
31-yard line is the spot. 3 wide receivers left, 1 to the right. Ball on the near side hash. English in the backfield lined up on the hip of Ogle. Ogle retreats, wants to pass. He's under pressure. Steps up, going to float one deep for Fisher in the end zone. Again, overthrew everybody.
Wow.
And a flag will come out on the play, behind the play. And this is going to be holding against Jacksonville. So what do you do here, Ricky? You're going to be in 4th down. if you don't take the penalty. If you take the penalty, you take them back 10 yards, but they repeat third.
Yeah, this is a tough decision right here. Looks like Boaz, it looks like they're going to – what are they doing?
They have not gotten a signal yet.
I think there's –
and
I think Coach Sullivan's going to back them up.
I believe you're right. So they are marching off 10 yards here. And look, they're going to march it off from where the hold was, Ricky, back at the 38-yard line. So this is going to be a major distance penalty.
Yeah, back to 42-yard line.
Yeah, so that decision may not have been as hard as we thought, as it takes them all the way back to the 47, and they will be third down and about 22, I believe.
Yeah, that turned out to be about a 15-yard penalty.
All right, Ogle in deep third down situation here. He's in trouble. He's flushed, under pressure. He's going to run out of there. Now he's going to float a pass deep for Fisher, and it is overthrown at the goal line. Boaz had good coverage at the point of attack, and they had good coverage down the field. And Ogle just showcased that arm right there, Ricky, as he threw that one on the run for about, 55 yards in the air. And that'll bring up fourth down and long. And I would assume this is a punting situation for Jacksonville. Looks like Ogle will back up into punt formation as they need about 21 yards on fourth down. Boaz has Corbin Pitts deep to receive the punt. And Ogle gets it out of there. Pitts is going to let it bounce, and it will go into the end zone for the touchback. And Boaz will bring the ball back out to the 20-yard line as both teams unable to do anything with it on their first possession of the night. 8:01 to play here in the first quarter, and Boaz getting it back for the second time tonight.
And I know Coach Sullivan said it would take a couple of possessions since not seeing Jacksonville having a jamboree. It would take a couple of possessions to kind of figure out what they're doing, so maybe the offense had a little bit of time to talk about what Jacksonville did on that first possession.
There's no secret that they wanted to throw it deep, was there?
No, not exactly. You're right.
All right, here is Boaz, and here's a give off the right side going forward for about 5, maybe 6 yards was the running back, Guerreri. Jacob Guerreri getting his first carry of the season, and he'll take it up over the 25-yard line to the 26. Lewis Biddix on the defensive line making the stop for the Golden Eagles. So second down and 4 for the Pirates. And they'll put 2 men in the backfield, everybody in tight, and they'll again give it to Guerreri running off the right side. He's going to be stacked up this time right there at the line of scrimmage and then driven backwards. So little to no gain there. They may give him a yard, Ricky, up to the 27. So Boaz will face again a third and short. But the last time they were in this situation, the Pirates got driven backwards. So it's third down and 3 from the 27.
So again, third possession play here for the Pirates.
Boaz will spread it out here. 3 men wide left. 1 man in the backfield. Pierce in the gun. Takes a snap. He'll retreat. Wants to throw. He'll shoot a pass that is caught. That's a first down for Wade Dobbins, who makes his first catch of the year. Across the 35-yard line he goes up to about the 37 as Turner made the tackle from behind. But, Ricky, that was just a little hitch pattern, and he went down there and sat down and made the play.
Yeah, and picked up 12 yards on the play, and first down of the season for the Pirates.
3 men wide right this time. Walker Holland shifts to the right side of the formation. Here is Pierce. He's in trouble. He sidesteps 1 man, and he's going to be down inside the 35. That'll be a sack, and we'll give the sack to number 8, who was in the backfield. That was Landon Wise. As he got in there, I think that was supposed to be maybe a pitch to the right or something to that effect, and it didn't work out.
Yeah, somebody
getting a little bit dark
there.
here, and they have not turned the lights on yet. Second down and about 13 after the loss there. So the Pirates backed up behind the sticks here on second down. 2 men wide right. Pierce sets up, going to throw deep, looking for a man down the field. That's smart, and just out of his reach down along the 30-yard line, right at the numbers, and that will be an incompletion. And this is going to be a heat timeout, Ricky, at 5:47 to play in the first quarter, and we will take our first break of the game. No scores. The Pirates will face a third down when we come back. This is the Boaz Network.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Ricky, these two teams are just kind of feeling each other out a little bit here in the early going, and both teams have faced long yardage situations on offensive possessions. Boaz will face third down and 13 here from their own 34-yard line on their second possession of the game.
And no question, as you mentioned, both teams want to throw the ball, 3 passes for each team, and they're the lights coming on now, but Jacksonville appeared to want to go deep.
Here's Pierce on this third down. There's a blitz. They throw a screen pass. Boaz has got something here. 40-45 down at midfield is Guerreri, and that was a perfect call, Ricky, for that particular defensive call, as Jacksonville was bringing a blitz from the right side, and Boaz threw the screen pass right into it.
And up to midfield, gain of 16 yards and needed 13, and another first down for the Pirates. Guerreri looked good in the Jamboree last week, had a long touchdown run, and on this drive has looked good also. 3
wide receivers right. Guerreri lined up to the left of Pierce. Pierce is going to throw one. It is batted up in the air at the line of scrimmage and incomplete. That went off somebody's helmet, I think. And it'll be 2nd and 10 for Boaz, as Guerreri will come out of the game, and coming into the game is Mauricio Frasco.
And Horton's back in also.
Here comes Bo Hester as well in offensively for the Pirates. So the ball resting right at midfield. 2nd down and 10 for Boaz. Both ends split away. Blocking back in there now. Pearson the pistol. Horton lining up behind him. He's going to give it to Horton. No, he'll fake to him. Going to throw a slant, trying to get it to Wade Dobbins on the right side, and knocked away by Kydrick Fisher. That was a good play by Fisher as he got his hand up just at the last second and knocked the ball away from Wade Dobbins. And that ball had some spice on it, did it not?
It did. It had a little bit of spice, a little bit of mustard on it. And it just a good job by the defensive back to knock it away right there. Just to get a finger on it enough to disrupt it.
No score in the game. Boaz 3rd and 10 at the 50. 5:13 remaining here in quarter number 1. They'll send 3 men wide right. Smart out there along with Bo Brock and Wade Dobbins. Here is Pierce. He'll roll that way. Looking to throw. He's in trouble. Got a good block from behind, and he's going to throw one to the sidelines, and it is caught, I believe, on the sideline, but short of a first down.
Caught by
Now they'll say an incompleted pass. So Boaz will face 4th and 10 from the 50, and they'll be forced to punt again and see if they can get this in a field position game.
I was fixing to say, turning, just kind of maybe flip the field position. Argene on his first punt was 31 yards.
So Argene will set up at the 35-yard line to punt it away, and Fisher is deep. And he gets it out of there. Wobbly kick's going to take a bounce at the 30. Take another good bounce inside the 25, and Boaz will down it at about the 21 or 22-yard line. So the punt didn't go all that far, but it was effective because no return there by the Jacksonville specialty teams, and they will start at their own 21.
4:54 left in the first quarter.
So Ogle is back out there with 2 men wide right, 1 to the left. Xavier English in the backfield, lining up to Ogle's left. They also have a wingback left. Now here's motion by Sinclair, and they're going to hand it to English. He broke a tackle and is going to be wrestled down at about the 25. Bo Hester grabbed him and pulled him down. And let's see, they're going to give him the 26-yard line, so a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 from there. Two men wide left, 2 men wide right, 1 man in the backfield. Ogle directing traffic from the quarterback spot. It's double slot formation here for the Golden Eagles. They're going to fake. Ogle's going to throw a pass that is knocked away.
Andre Kirkland, I believe.
Yeah, Kirkland got his hand on it and knocked it away. So give him a pass breakup on the play. And a good job as they were trying to throw a little slant across the middle. And Kirkland was running step for step with the slot man over there on the left side. So 3rd down and 5 now for Jacksonville. They'll bring everybody in tight. Hard count by Ogle. Boaz able to stay onside there. And they're getting an audible from the sideline. 4:12 to play in the quarter on this 3rd and 5 from the 26. Here is a sweep to the left. That's Sinclair looking for the first down. He's got his first down. Takes a big hit at about the 35 and goes down. But that will move the chains. Corbin Pitts making the hit. But a good play call there from the Jacksonville offensive staff. There was not a lot out there on the left side as Sinclair swept right to left.
And picked up 10 yards and a first down. It was just that simple, almost like a handoff, but it was a forward pitch, so it goes down as a pass.
So 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Ogle is going to leave it with English. He's hit in the backfield, and he'll be dropped. Good penetration that time by the Boaz defenders. Again, I think Kirkland may have been in on that.
I think Tyler Whaley was in there also.
Yeah. And Valerio Garcia also in on it. Give a call to Sean Ball, who's in right there. So a couple of yards lost there. 2nd and 12 at the 34. Boaz can get in the backfield like that. They'll have a good night. Here's Ogle. He is sweeping right, looking to throw, being pursued by Ball, and now he'll be knocked out of bounds by Kirkland over here on the near sideline at about the 41-yard line. So a pickup of 5 yards there as he made something out of nothing. Good coverage down the field by the Pirates.
But good initial pressure in the backfield on the backside when Ogle went to set up the pass and was forced him out of the pocket and forced him to run. So now 3rd and 5, another 3rd down for Jacksonville. They're 1 for 2.
3 men wide left, 1 to the right. 3:05 to play in the quarter. Ogle in the shotgun. English in the backfield with him, and he takes the snap. Here's Ogle. He is rushing left. He's going to throw a pass that is caught by a wide-open receiver. That's Pridgeon, and he broke a tackle, still on his feet, into Boaz territory, and he'll go pushed out. He'll be pushed out of bounds down about the 40. Ogle bought some time back there, Ricky, and was able to find the receiver who came open, and the Boaz defender lost him out there. And that gets the ball all the way up to the Boaz 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 for Jacksonville. Here's a motion by Sinclair. They'll leave it on misdirection. English going left, got some room. He's got 5 yards. He's got about 6 or 7 yards, and he is hit hard over there on the sideline by Guerreri. A 6-yard gain on the carry for Xavier English. I was told that Xaverius Turner was going to be their runner, but English has carried the load so far tonight. Turner is in their secondary, and he's standing over here on the sideline with a helmet off, just watching. 2nd down and 4. And here is a give. No, a fake. Ogle wants to throw, looking, shoots a pass to the sideline, and Pridgeon tried to make a circus catch, but was unable to haul it in right along the 25-yard line. And that one falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 4. One thing I've noticed here, Ricky, early on is the fact that Jim Ogle is able to buy time and create some things.
Well, he's athletic enough that if he has to, he can kind of move outside the pocket and buy himself the time, as you said.
And he's 6'3" as well.
That helps out also, being able to see the field.
English lining up behind Ogle this time. 1 man wide left, 2 to the right, wingback right as well. And they're going to give it to English, running to the right. Broke a tackle. He's to the 30. Broke another tackle, 25-20, and will be run out of bounds at about the 16-yard line. Coming over there to run him out was Tyler Osborne. But a big gain that time by Xavier English. He takes it down to the 16-yard line.
It was a gain of 18 yards. Good blocking on the right side of the Jacksonville offensive line and receivers.
And he broke a couple of tackles en route to that gain. Here's Ogle. He'll fake. He wants to throw. Ball is in the air, caught by Fisher at the goal line, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. That ball got there before Fisher realized, and he just kind of stuck his hands up, and the ball was right on him, and he takes it in for the touchdown. And the Jacksonville Golden Eagles take a 6-0 lead here with 2:23 to play in the first quarter. And Mason Terrell will come on to attempt the extra point here. Looks like Drew Pridgeon will be the holder. And there is the kick. It's low. And it is off to the left and no good. So with 2:23 to play here in the first quarter, it's Jacksonville 6 and Boaz nothing. We'll be right back after these words on the Boaz Network.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Twilight Monument in Boaz is your hometown dealer, and they'll be there for you when you need them, just as they've done for hundreds of families over the past 37 years. You can depend on Jerry and Maxine Battles at Twilight Monument Company.
Jacksonville will be kicking off here after taking a 6-0 lead.
10 plays, 79 yards, and 231 for that Jacksonville touchdown drive.
And so Terrell, who just missed the point after, will kick. And it's going to, again, be a short kick that will come down to Cade Horton at about the 10. 15-20 down the sideline, 25. And he'll be wrestled down at about the 28-yard line by number 30, I believe. That's Zachariah Lemon. So Boaz will have it at their own 28-yard line, 1st and 10. Pirates have had a couple of drives stall out in their first 2 possessions.
Got to get the running game going. Only 5 rushes for 3 yards in those first 2 possessions. Tyler Pierce 3 out of 7 for 28 yards passing.
Guerreri will be the running back behind Pierce, and they're going to let him carry here, and he'll go straight ahead and will be tripped up. Somebody lying on the ground tripped him up on the defensive line as he went forward for a couple, maybe 3 up to the 31. Well, yeah, one of those linemen was lying down, Felix Brown III, and he was able to get his hand up and trip Guerreri. If he doesn't make that play, Guerreri's got a big hole.
Good hole, yes.
And here are the Pirates on 2nd and 7. 2 men wide right, 1 to the left. Pierce, empty backfield, takes a deep snap. He's going to throw it quickly to Bo Hester. Bo trying to break a tackle. Nice tackle in the open field over there, I believe by number 1, Will Phillips, as that was a pretty good collision.
Yeah, Bo's put on a little beef this year.
Yeah. Up to 225.
Yep, 5-yard gain there, so that brings up 3rd and 2 for the Pirates.
Ball is at the 36-yard line as we approach the 1-minute mark here in the first quarter. Jacksonville leads 6-0. The Pirates trying to convert a 3rd down here. They'll leave it with Guerreri, who sidestepped one man, and he's going to be driven down short of the 1st down. I believe that was Guerreri who carried.
Was it 21?
Actually, it was that number 21 who carried the ball, Presley Fant, the freshman. And Boaz is going to be about a yard shy. It looks like Boaz is going to gamble here, Ricky, and go for it on 4th down. That was a trademark of Coach Sullivan last year.
Yeah. Let's see if they don't try maybe to draw Jacksonville offsides again. They've already had jumped offsides once, and somebody's calling timeout.
Yeah, we've got an offset eye in the backfield, and I don't think somebody knew where they were supposed to be. So Coach Sullivan called a timeout here with 22 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We'll break away as well. You're listening to the Boaz Network.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater. We offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Patrick Williams, Ricky Smith, Troy Rogers, Bubba Riddle here with you as Chris Watkins manning the controls back at the station, WBSA. You can listen to this game on AM 1300, FM 93.5, Facebook Live, WBSA's page. You can also watch this game tomorrow on Horizon Communications.
Horizon Communications, Mike Hardens once got us into this gig 30 years ago.
Boaz is facing a 4th down and 1 at their own 37-yard line, and it looks like, Ricky, they are going to try to go for it here. Tyler Pierce will be under center. He'll have a hefty backfield back there, and Pierce is going to turn around and hand it to Guerrero. He's hit in the backfield and taken down on a beautiful tackle by Jack Dingler, who got into the backfield, I believe, or maybe it was number 8, Landon Wise, or 6, Turner. And they will drop Boaz for a loss, and the Pirates give it up at their own 36-yard line.
Had the right side loaded, but Jacksonville, as you said, their guy busted through and dropped him for a yard loss, and Jacksonville takes over in Boaz territory at the 36.
English coming onto the field late here into the backfield. Ogle in the shotgun is going to leave it with English. He's running into the right side and runs right into Andre Kirkland, who takes him down after a gain of a yard, maybe 2. He'll cross the 35 and get to the 34-yard line. And it'll be 2nd down and 8. And that will be the final play of the first quarter. Jacksonville leading 6-0, and they have the ball here in Boaz territory. We'll be back with the second quarter of play after this on the Boaz Network.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play,
or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy. From the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in store.
At the Driving Factor, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
2nd down and 8. Here's a give to English. English is going to be hit in the backfield. He got away and is able to scramble for a couple or maybe a yard. Somebody had him tripped up back there, but he was able to keep his balance. And the ball will be put at the 33-yard line. So a gain of 1, Jacksonville facing 3rd down and 7 as we're just underway here in the second quarter. The Golden Eagles lead Boaz 6-0. 3rd and 7 here for Jacksonville. You got to think this is a passing situation.
You got to think pass here. They're 3 of 4 on 3rd downs, and that's their MO.
Ogle shouting a lot of instructions out to his receivers as he lines up in the pistol. He backs up and sets up to throw. Now he is going to scramble to his right, has some room out there, broke a tackle, still on his feet. He's close to the 1st down, and he'll have his 1st down as he is finally tackled inside the 25-yard line. Ogle was in trouble in the backfield and then got away and was able to get a 1st down up at the 22.
Yeah, they had him at the line of scrimmage and then had him before he got to the 1st down marker, but he was able to keep his legs spinning, turning, and run up to the 22 for an 11-yard gain.
Pirates got to lock up defensively. 1st and 10, the 23. Ogle going to leave it with English. English is hit in the backfield, shedded a tackle, and still on his feet right there at the line of scrimmage. I think Kirkland had him for about a 5-yard loss, but he got away from him and finally finished off by Ruben Gomez, I believe.
But was able to pick up a yard on the play.
2nd down and 9. Clock moving at 10:20 in the half. Jacksonville leading 6-0, and they're at the Boaz 21-yard line here. 2 men wide left, 1 to the right. Motion by the wingback. That's Greenwood, and he'll leave it with English on misdirection. He is sliding across. Tyler Whaley will wrap him up at about the 16. And it'll be 3rd down and about 3, I believe, Ricky. Maybe 4. We'll say a 3rd and 4 at the 16.
Picked up 5 yards on that play.
Pridgeon and Sinclair going wide right. They've got Fisher wide left. Ogle has English in the backfield with him. Ogle backs up to throw, rolling right, looking, now he'll float a pass, caught wide open over there on the sideline was Sinclair. Nobody was around him, and he hit him right on the sideline just across the first down marker. And it'll be 1st and 10.
Just outside the 10, or are the chains going to go down?
I think they're putting it on the 10. And they will drop the chain. So it's 1st and goal here for the Golden Eagles. Boaz just a little bit off balance defensively. And here's a give to English. Had him in the backfield, got away, slides to his right, and is put down over there after a gain of a couple. I could not tell who was there to finish him off. It was Wade Dobbins making the play over there.
He gained about 2.5 thereabouts.
2nd and goal, we'll say, from the 8 for Jacksonville here. Ogle in the shotgun. Will back up, wants to throw, looking across the middle, wide open is Sinclair, and nobody came up to get him as he took it right at the goal line, and Ogle hit him perfectly. That was a pretty easy throw and catch.
It was, and Sinclair, as you said, was wide open. Somebody missed an assignment in the secondary.
So it'll be an extra point attempt coming for Terrell. He's 0 for 1 on the night, but it's 12-0. Jacksonville. And the extra point attempt. This time is up, and it is good. So with 8:40 to play in the first half, Jacksonville takes a 2-possession lead, 13-0 over the Boaz Pirates. We're coming right back. This is the Boaz Network.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime. Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you community channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's community channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of community channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373.
Yeah. 13-0, Jacksonville has broken on top here over the Boaz Pirates. And really, Ricky, that's been a situation where the Pirates have just not been able to sustain any drives to keep Jacksonville off the field.
And really can't get the running game. The running game is a big part of it, and 6 yards rushing on 8 carries, really not opening up the passing game.
Here is the kick that will come to Cade Horton. He'll take it at about the 13. Will angle down the left sideline. Got some room this time, 30, 35, and will be slung down at about the 39-yard line, just shy of the 40, as Tanika Wilson got over there to make the play. And Boaz will start this drive in good field position at their own 39. You got to make something happen here.
And like I said, got to get the running game going. Passing, 4 out of 8 passing, but really you've got to be able to run the ball. And right now Jacksonville is just daring us to run the ball and covering our receivers and just not letting us Tyler get a good pass going. And somebody's called timeout.
And I believe
yes,
Jacksonville is going to call timeout. I think they were short a man on the field. So with 8:32 to play in the half, we'll take another break. This is.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range. Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo? Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Welcome back to Golden Eagle Stadium as the Boaz Pirates will start a drive here at their own 39-yard line. The Jacksonville squad didn't have enough men on the field, Ricky, so they had to call a timeout to start this drive.
Wasted their first timeout, so Boaz going to start the possession at their 39-yard line, and like I said, big possession here.
Here are some other games that are being played around the area and region tonight. Arab took care of Albertville last night, 47-14. Crossville and Ider play tomorrow night at Ider. Susan Moore's at Douglas tonight. Gunnersville is at Southside. DAR is at Sardis. Here's Boaz, 1st and 10 from the 39. Pierce wants to throw. He's in trouble. He's going to have to get that one out of there, and he gets it to Dobbins, who came back to the ball at about the 43-yard line and will step out of bounds. But Tyler Pierce had a heavy rush coming from the right side of the line there.
He had to get rid of it, and just fortunately he was able to elude the rush and get it to Dobbins for about a 3-yard gain. We'll call it up to the 42-yard line.
Other region and county teams in action this weekend. Fort Payne is at Scottsboro. Asbury is at Gaston. Brindley Mountain is at Cherokee. We haven't talked about the rebuilding of this year's region, but we'll do that as time goes on. Here is Pierce on a 2nd and 7. Blitz coming, delayed blitz, and throwing down the field and out of bounds. Intended for Smart, who was double covered over there on the sideline, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, Jacksonville's looked at enough film from last week and last season to know that Smart's probably our go-to receiver, and they're double covering him. So now we're 3rd and 7. Boaz 2 out of 5 on 3rd down conversions, but now 3rd and long, and Jacksonville just pretty much sent about 8 or 9 guys on that play.
3rd and 7 here. Pierce Looking to throw. There is a heavy rush. He gets it to Smart on a screen pass. He broke a tackle, and he is very close to a first down around the 49-yard line. Boaz brought a couple of guys out here to block for him, and Gavin Smart broke a tackle, but I think they're going to rule him just short. So it's going to be 4th down and inches here at the Boaz 49, and it looks like they are going to go for it yet again. They're going to send in some beef here as a heavy package checks in. Javius Hudgens is in. It looked like Hester came in. Maybe Valerio Garcia came in. And this is going to be a timeout call here by Boaz. They'll use their second timeout of the half with 7:57 to play in the first half. 13-0, Jacksonville leads it, and we'll be right back. This is the Boaz Network.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Twilight Monument in Boaz is your hometown dealer, and they'll be there for you when you need them, just as they've done for hundreds of families over the past 37 years. You can depend on Jerry and Maxine Battles at Twilight Monument Company.
4th down and very short here for Boaz, who called timeout to talk over their options here at their own 49-yard line.
I mean, they only need maybe 2 or 3 inches. That's about how close they are.
Everybody will be in tight here, except for the wide receivers who are split out to both sides. Looks like Pierce may go under center, and Guerreri is in the backfield. Unbalanced line to the left. Here is Pierce. He is just going to sneak it up forward, and I believe he got it as he went right behind Brody Champion, the center, and they will give him the first down, I believe. No signal yet.
The guy, the side judge on this side's got his foot down at midfield. So, yes, Alan Gilbert signals first down, so a yard gain up to midfield.
So personnel will be switched out here on the defensive side of the ball for Jacksonville, and I think they're going to have to call another timeout. So timeouts on consecutive plays. We've had 3 timeouts on this one possession called by the 2 teams, and we have not approached the Heat timeout yet. We'll break away yet again. 13-0. Jacksonville leads it. A new set of downs for Boaz when we return on the Boaz Network.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater. We offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Boaz going for it on 4th down, and they're able to convert the first down. Jacksonville trying to get some personnel in and on and off the field had to call their second timeout. So each team with one timeout remaining here in the first half. Jacksonville leads the game 13-0. And here's Boaz, 1st and 10 at midfield. Tyler Pierce will put a man in motion. That's smart. Now Pierce backs up, wants to throw to the left side, and throws incomplete, trying to get it over there on the far sideline to Ty Sullivan. And it looked like Pierce may have thrown that one a little bit off his back foot.
It looked like it was, that and a little bit outside, and Ty had to reach back for it and couldn't do it. Got a score update, and Sardis, DAR leads Sardis 14-2 in the second quarter. And Gunnersville leads Southside 21-0 at the end of the first quarter.
2nd down and 10 for Boaz at the 50. Here's motion by Gavin Smart. Pierce backs up. Big rush. That one's going to be batted down as Jacksonville blitzing, it seems like, Ricky, on almost every play.
They are. They figured out that they're able to get some pressure on that kind of a revamped offensive line that Boaz has got, and putting pressure, and Tyler not having a lot of time once he drops back. So now 3rd and 10 from midfield. 2 out of 6 on 3rd downs.
Jacksonville spreads it out defensively this time, and here's Pierce, and he'll throw out of the backfield to to Cade Horton, and that one is ruled incomplete.
If he hadn't dropped it, he would have been. I think he slipped down anyway.
So it's going to be 4th down and 10 from the 50, and just like the previous 2 offensive possessions for Boaz, this drive kind of stalled out. So Jose Arguin will check in to punt. Standing at his own 35. Good pass back to him, and he gets it out of there. This one's going to take a big Boaz bounce inside the 15, and they'll put it down at about the 14. Took a big bounce and then kind of bounced backwards on the second bounce, and so it'll be Jacksonville who's backed way up here at the 14-yard line. And Ricky Boaz really needs a turnover or something to try to get a little life over there as they're trailing 13-0, and Jacksonville has the ball.
Or get a 3 and out. But that punt right there, 36 yards by Arguin. He's punted 3 times for a 32-yard average.
And here is Jim Ogle and Jacksonville with their worst starting field position of the night, their own 14-yard line. Here's Ogle. Takes the snap. He's going to fake. He wants to throw long, looking down this near sideline for Fisher, and it is going to be caught as he went up over Elijah Kelly at about the 40 and then fell down to the 42-yard line. That was not bad coverage at all by Kelly, but Fisher just leaped up over him and made the play.
One thing that Kelly didn't do, he didn't turn around and find the ball. He did have a good coverage, but Fisher was able to go up and get it up to the 44-yard line, so a gain of 30 yards.
1st and 10 from there. Here's Ogle. He'll leave it with English, sprinting right, cut back, 45, midfield. He's to the 45. He's to the 40. Broke a tackle, 35-30. He's to the 27-yard line, and he'll dance out of bounds there. Xavier English. with a carry. Down to the 26-yard line. So in 2 plays, Ricky.
They got out of the hole and
Big
then got
time.
another big gain.
So they're at the Boaz 26 here after starting 2 plays ago at their own 14. Here's Ogle. He's going to back up and look to throw. He's got pressure up the middle. He is going to be grabbed, and they will finally sack him back outside the 40. No whistle yet, and now they will blow the whistle back at about the 43-yard line, as getting in there to make the sack was Javius Hudgens and Connor Washburn. And they will converge for a big loss by the Golden Eagles. And Washburn is coming out of the game. Looks like he may be favoring something going on there.
Loss of 17 on the play.
And here is a give to English again, rolling to the running to the right, broke a tackle, still on his feet, 40, 35, and down to the 30 he'll go. Well, he makes up a lot of that they just lost on the sack. And it'll be a timeout.
Heat timeout, maybe?
I believe so. 5:51 to play here in the half. Jacksonville leading 13-0, and they will face a 3rd down and about 14 when we return. You're listening to the Boaz Network.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play,
or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in store. At the Driving Factor, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
3rd down and about 14 for Jacksonville. The ball is at the Boaz 30 here. The Pirates really need to make a play.
Yeah, this is a big play because if nothing else, hold them to a field goal attempt, because you'd already down 13-0. You'd like to keep it at a 2-score game.
All right, here's Jim Ogle in the shotgun. He's got English lined up to his left hip. 3rd and 14. Takes the snap. He's in trouble, and they will grab him, and they will sack him. And maybe the ball may be loose, and coming in is the referee, and it is going. They're going to stop the clock here. Are they going to give the ball to Boaz? Yes, Boaz football. As the Pirates came up with it, they grabbed it out of the hands of the quarterback Ogle. I believe that Sean Ball got in there possibly for the sack. Not sure who stripped it though, Ricky.
I couldn't tell on that.
And it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 38 for the Pirates. So a sack and a strip. And the Pirates get the first turnover of the game. See if they can capitalize here. Here's Tyler Pierce in the pistol. Horton lined up behind him. Here's Smart in motion, and this one's going to be blown dead, I believe. Somebody moved early on the offensive line. And that'll cost the Pirates 5 yards. I think that's the first penalty tonight on Boaz.
It is, yes.
We're at 5:17 to play in the half. Jacksonville leading 13-0 here.
But that was a big defensive stand by the Boaz Pirates to force a turnover and get the ball back. And maybe Boaz can get something going before halftime.
Behind the chains here, though, on 1st down. And here is Pierce. He wants to throw. Again, faces a hard blitz. Ball is caught. And taking a big hit was Bo Hester on the reception. Will Phillips, that's his second big hit of the night. Those two have kind of gone at it. But a 4-yard gain for Boaz, 2nd and 11. And again, Jacksonville was bringing the blitz there.
They did, yes. And that's what I think you're going to see that until the offensive line proves that they can stop it.
And Pierce can find that hot receiver, maybe.
Going to have
burn
to
him
a couple of times, yes.
Here's Tyler Pierce in the gun. Backs up, looking to throw. He's going to throw a deep ball here. Has a man deep. And over-the-shoulder attempt over there on the far side by Gavin Smart, I believe. And they cannot connect. He had the step on the defender, but the ball was to the sideline, and he had to try to catch it over his shoulder. And it fell incomplete. So 3rd and 11 here for Boaz at the 37. Oh, so close.
Yeah, and that would have been a huge gain.
And Boaz has not had many of those tonight. Really hadn't had any huge gains. All right, 3rd down and long for Boaz. Here's Pierce. Here they come. Tyler trying to get out of there. Sets up. Now he's going to loft it down the field. There's a man wide open. Gavin Smart has it. 20, 15, 10, 5. He's gone. Touchdown, Boaz. Tyler Pierce bought some time, and Smart was behind the defense. He had to wait forever for that ball to come down.
One of the defensive backs blew an assignment there, and he left his man, and Gavin Smart made him pay for a long 63-yard touchdown pass.
And the extra point attempt, very important here, because if you'll recall, the Golden Eagles missed their extra point attempt on their first touchdown. So here's Jose Araguin for his first extra point attempt of the season.
He was 38 out of 41 last year.
Davis Kilpatrick, wearing 33 tonight, will hold, and Tyler Whaley will snap. Good placement. And up and good is the kick for Araguin. And the Boaz Pirates have cut it to a one-possession game. Jacksonville 13, Boaz 7, as the Pirates do indeed cash in on the turnover. We'll be back after these words with the kickoff.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire & Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire & Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Just what the doctor ordered for the Boaz Pirates, Ricky Smith, as they cash in a sack and a fumble recovery.
Actually had 2 sacks on that last possession.
And a long touchdown pass, I believe you said 63 yards. Pierce to Smart.
Yeah, 3 plays, 62 yards, even though because you had the penalty. So the drive was technically 3 plays, 62 yards with just 1:01 used off the clock.
Jose to kick off here. He's got a big leg, and he'll kick that one deep into the end zone.
He's eaten some biscuits this summer.
For the touchback. And it'll be first and 10 at the 20. So the Golden Eagles will have it here now with 4:17 left in the half. And they would like to pull the double here. They would like to go down and score, and they get the ball to start the second half.
So it's even a bigger incentive for the Boaz Pirate defense to get a stop here.
So they'll spread it out with 1 man wide right, 2 to the left. Boaz a little late getting lined up defensively.
Well, that last possession had to have given the Pirate defense some momentum, getting 2 sacks.
And there is a give to English, and they will close in on him right along the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard on the play for Xavier English. And it'll be second down for Jacksonville. Yeah, right there at the 21-yard line.
Valerio Garcia made the tackle.
2 men wide right this time, 1 to the left. Ogle will have English to his right hip. And they will fake. Ogle was going to look to throw, has a big man out there in the formation, and he is going for the first down. Looks like he hit a tight end maybe or a blocking back.
I think. Pro throw, yes.
De'Arian pro throw.
Kirkland made the stop.
And Andre Kirkland, he's made a few tackles, and he's had some in the backfield that he's let get away tonight as well. So it'll be third down. They'll mark him short of the first here, Ricky. So it'll be third down and about a yard here for Jacksonville. And here is a give. English gives ground, trying to turn the corner. Boaz almost had him back there, but he's able to scramble ahead to the 32, maybe the 33-yard line. Kirkland there along with Pitts. And they'll mark him down at the 33, and that'll be a new set of downs for Jacksonville with 3:20 to play here in the half. 2 men wide right, 1 to the left. You got to watch that long pass. Ogle can load up at any time. Puts his blocking back in motion, and they're going to leave it on a counter play with English running right. Broke a couple of tackles, almost got away. But the pursuit finally catches up to him. But I think he's going to be close to another first down. I believe he will have it. Going to be a 10-yard run, I believe. No, they'll say short of the first down. And now they will award the first down, I believe.
Yes, up to the 43.
Clock moving here at 2:45. First and 10 at the 43 for Jacksonville. Here's another give. English running left. Wrapped up by Javius Hudgens. Also Ruben Gomez as they converge on the tackle on the left side of the, or right side of the defensive line. Gain of about 3 or 4 there for English at about the 47-yard line. And Jacksonville will face second down in about 6.
English with 102 yards on 16 carries there. Jacksonville with 98 yards rushing, 111 passing. They're pretty balanced.
2 men wide right, 1 to the left. Here's Ogle. He'll fake. This time he's looking to throw. He's in trouble. They're going to sack him again. It's Tyler Osborne who's back there along with Tyler Whaley, and they converge for the sack on Ogle.
They were there as soon as Ogle turned around to throw the ball. He had no chance. Back to the 37-yard line, a loss of 10.
So third down and about 18 or 19 here.
So another big third down here for the Pirates. Jacksonville is 6 of 8 on third downs, a minute and a half to go. So big play here.
See if they play it safe. A lot of movement there prior to the snap. Ogle's going to throw one across the middle. It's tipped up. Sinclair couldn't bring it in.
He's all by himself.
It's incomplete, and that will bring up fourth down. And the Boaz Pirate defense thanks to a huge sack there, will thwart an attempt at a late half score by Jacksonville. And Corbin Pitts will go back deep to receive this punt from Jim Ogle. And here is, it's a beauty. Pitts gets under it. Oh, and he is nailed as soon as he catches the punt at the 25-yard line. He pops right up, though. Big hit that time. Who was it, Troy? Felix Brown the third with a big hit on Corbin Pitts.
38-yard punt by Ogle, just hung up there, and Pitts was able to field it with Brown right in his face. But nonetheless, Boaz got the ball back.
And that's a good point. Give credit to Corbin Pitts for catching it and not giving it up.
Right. I mean, that was right there. That was a pressure situation, but Boaz got it back with 1:10. See if we can get something out of this.
All right, here is Pierce. He steps up, looking to throw. Now he's just going to tuck it and run, and he goes forward for 3 or 4 yards. Boaz was looking for something big right there, as I believe Wade Dobbins had gone deep, but Pierce couldn't find him. 2nd down and about 6. Boaz has 1 timeout left, 45 seconds to play in the half. Pierce retreats again. He's going to fake a pass, going to look to throw down the field, deep for Smart, and it is incomplete and broken up as it was just a little bit underthrown. And a lot of celebrating going on by the defensive backs. And it'll be 3rd down and about 6, 37 and a half seconds. Remember, Jacksonville also has 1 timeout remaining.
Yeah, so really Boaz can't just run the ball and try to run the clock out, because Jacksonville could call a timeout and force them to punt the ball. So let's see if Boaz tries to maybe go to the air again, try something deep.
13-7, Jacksonville leads this one. And Boaz facing 3rd down and about 6. Here's Pierce. He is going to leave it on a delay to Horton. Cade Horton across the 30 down to about the 34-yard line. Clock continues to wind here. 4th down and about a yard for Boaz at the 34-yard line. And I'm a little surprised. Coach Clint Smith is content to let it run out, and Boaz is going to line up to run a 4th down play here.
Boaz is just trying to see if they jump off sides, I think. Yeah.
10 seconds in the half.
There's 17 on the play clock, so we don't have to run a play.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. And this half will come to a close. Man, I'm really surprised Jacksonville didn't call a timeout and try to get the ball back and run a play or two.
I am too.
But we'll take it. And the Pirates will go to the locker room trailing by 6, 13-7. And their defense, Ricky, in the second part of the second quarter really stiffened up.
They did, and offense had got the big play. So 13-7, it's a new game. Going to be an important first series coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Jacksonville will have the ball.
So we'll see what happens when we come back. And as Ricky just said, Jacksonville will have the ball to start the 3rd quarter, but we'll be bringing you the action. We're going to send it back to the studio. Chris Watkins will take you through halftime, and we'll be back with the 3rd quarter after that. You're listening to the Boaz Network.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more, from large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Twilight Monument in Boaz is your hometown dealer, and they'll be there for you when you need them, just as they've done for hundreds of families over the past 37 years. You can depend on Jerry and Maxine Battles at Twilight Monument Company.
You may take the field for exhibition. People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater, we offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Welcome back to Golden Eagle Stadium on the campus of Jacksonville High School. Patrick Williams, Ricky Smith, Troy Rogers, Bubba Riddle, our whole broadcast crew here tonight as the Boaz Pirates trail at halftime 13-7. Jacksonville will receive the second half kickoff. And Ricky, based on the score, it could have been a lot worse.
Oh, it could. And based on the score and the stats, that long touchdown pass that Boaz had of 63 yards made it look a little bit more respectable, but total yardage, Jacksonville had 199 yards on 35 plays, 88 rushing, 111 passing. Boaz with 17 rushing, but 109 passing, but 63 on the long touchdown pass. So, yeah, this is a big, huge possession here for the Pirates. Jacksonville will get the ball to start the second half, and a big possession for the Pirate defense that they've gotten a couple of stops, so they need to continue that. Maybe they've made the adjustments that needed to get some pressure on Ogle and also stop their running game.
Jose Arguin, last time we saw him, he was kicking the ball deep into the end zone, and he does it again here to start the second half. No return by the Golden Eagles, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20 as they start the second half of play. Last score we had from Sardis and DAR. DAR was leading that game 14-2.
At the half.
At the half. And Douglas is leading Susan Moore 14-0.
I was going to say, I think that last I heard on that. And Gunnersville was leading in the second quarter 21-0 over Southside.
And here are the Golden Eagles. Jim Ogle at quarterback. He faced a few sacks in the second quarter that were really helpful to the Boaz cause.
He was 8 of 13 for 111 yards.
And here is Ogle. He is going to fake and keep, trying to get outside as Valerio Garcia catches up to him right there after a gain of about a yard. Looks like he's going to get a generous spot.
Maybe 2 yards, but yeah, right to the 22.
Yeah.
They're going to put it down. So looked like it was just a planned quarterback keeper.
2nd and 8 here for the Golden Eagles. Ogle at 6'3", 185, the junior. So we'll see him again next year as the Golden Eagles will make a trip to Boaz next season in the first year of a 2-year deal contract. 1 man wide right, 2 to the left. And here is Ogle backing up to throw, shoots a pass quickly, and incomplete. As the receiver could not make the catch. I believe that was Pridgeon that he was throwing to.
Yeah, I don't think he ever had control of it. He tried to catch it behind him on his hip, and it just kind of fell to the ground as he turned to go.
Tyler Whaley put a tremendous hit on him. as he was trying to make that catch and disrupted everything.
So here we go, 3rd down and 8. So a big 3rd down play for the Boaz defense to start the second half. Jacksonville was 6 out of 9 on 3rd downs in that first quarter.
They look a little confused offensively, Boaz trying to bring the house, and I believe they jumped off sides. 2 or 3 Pirates filled in some gaps in that defensive line, and they were a little bit overzealous there.
So that gives a little bit better 3rd down opportunity for Jacksonville.
Yeah, that's going to take the ball up to the 27, and it'll be 3rd down and 3. So 3rd and 3 here from the 27. 2 men wide left, 2 to the right. Xavier English in the backfield. They're going to fake. Ogle's going to throw across the middle. Wide open is DeMonte Sinclair, and he is finally wrestled down at about the 39-yard line. Pitts, the first one to hit him, and finished off, I believe, by Sean Ball.
But that's a 13-yard pickup up to the 40. Just a quick pass. Sinclair was the inside receiver, and just a quick look in. And, again, 13-yard pickup, 1st down. Mentioned English, he had 16 carries, 102 yards in the first half.
So 1st and 10 at the 40. And here is Ogle. He's going to throw another quick one, a little screen out to his inside receiver. I think that's Sinclair yet again. And he is going to be taken down after a gain of a couple by Whaley. Give him a gain of 3 maybe. 2nd and 7 from the 43. And they're going to send 2 men wide right, 2 to the left. Ogle looks like he was going to go under center. Now he'll back up into the shotgun. English in the backfield to his right, and they're going to hand it off to Xavier English. Turns the corner, 45-50. He's into the secondary down at the 40-yard line, and he's taken down by Kelly. But that'll be a 1st down as Xavier English well over 100 yards on the night.
17-yard pickup. He got the corner and then cut it upfield. One of the Boaz guys, I can't remember who it was, didn't see who it was, tried to play tag and didn't get him down. And, again, 17-yard pickup up to the Boaz 40.
Same formation, double slots, and there's movement prior to the snap. Slot receiver and everybody on the left side of this line stood up for the Golden Eagles, and that will cost them 5 yards on the procedure penalty. So it'll be 2nd down and 15, or excuse me, 1st and 15. Ball is nose end at the 45-yard line right here in front of our position in the press box.
That's a 3rd penalty on Jacksonville for 25 yards.
And there is an incomplete pass on the screen. They were trying to get it out here to Kydrick Fisher. We're going to let him try to create, and he dropped the ball. Boaz had good defense on it even if he had caught it.
As I mentioned, Jacksonville penalized 3 times 25 yards. Boaz only twice for 10 yards.
2nd down and 15. Jacksonville moving right to left, dressed in all blue, except for the gold numerals and headgear. 2nd down from the Boaz 45. Pirates showing blitz. They're going to leave it with English turning right. And he broke a tackle, gets up to the original line of scrimmage to about the 40, a gain of 5, and it'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Golden Eagles. Garcia again on the tackle for Boaz. Been a busy man here on this drive as Valerio. 9:10 to play, 3rd quarter. Jacksonville leading 13-7. First possession of the 3rd period. And it'll be 3rd and 10 from here. Here's Ogle. He's going to fake. Looks to throw. Got his man complete. It is a good open field tackle on him by Guerreri. Pass was caught that time by Darian Prothro. That's his 2nd catch of the night. And he gains about 6. And it'll be 4th down and 4 here for Jacksonville. Possession down. Ogle looks like he's a little bit gimpy back there, Ricky.
I think he may have taken a little bit of hit earlier that slowed him up just a little bit.
4th down. Here's Ogle. He backs up, looks to throw. Still looking. Now he has a man wide open across the field. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. It's Kydrick Fisher as he got loose. Ogle bought some time, and the Boaz defense kind of got caught flat-footed there, and Fisher adjusted, came out of the secondary from left to right, and Ogle found him for the score.
Yeah, whoever had Fisher kind of got lost in the shuffle, and he just kind of drug across the middle and was all by himself. Ogle hit him and took it in for the touchdown.
And we're back to a 2-possession game here as Terrell will attempt the point after, and his kick is good. 8:04 to play in the third. The Golden Eagles convert on 4th down and score on their first possession of the third quarter. It's 20-7 Jacksonville. We're coming right back on the Boaz Network.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Hand me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Back to a 2-possession game here as Jacksonville scores on an 80-yard drive to start this third quarter. And they will kick off to Boaz, who has yet to touch the ball on offense so far.
Just going to have to keep pace with them.
And here is Terrell to kick off. He's kicking it deep. This time it's going to come down to Gavin Smart. No, it's going to go out of bounds over here on the near sideline. So Boaz will start with good field position at the 35-yard line. And we will get our first look at the Boaz offense here in the second half. As we talked about in the first half, Ricky, it seemed like Jacksonville was bringing a blitz on every play defensively.
Yeah, and I would expect them to keep doing that until Boaz is able to pick it up. You know, they had the one long touchdown run that Tyler was able to buy a little time, but I think until Boaz is able to do it consistently, I would still expect Jacksonville to bring multiple people.
Here's Cade Horton getting the carry on the first down, and he is taking the ball up to the 40, maybe the 41-yard line. A gain of about 6, so a good gain on first down there for the Pirates.
That's another thing that's going to stop them from blitzing so much was that Boaz wasn't able to really run the ball consistently in the first half. That's a 6-yard pickup there, so if they're able to pick up some good yardage on the ground, then that'll actually slow the blitz down also.
Drew Pridgeon making the tackle on Horton after a gain of 6. It's 2nd and 4 for the Pirates. Double slots. Tyler Pierce in the shotgun, puts Gavin Smart in motion. Pierce wants to throw, has his man. It is caught. Breaking a tackle is Smart, reverses field, and he gets a first down across the 45, as it looked like he might be caught right there along the line of scrimmage, but he was able to shed one tackle and then reversed his field and got up to the 45, and they'll put it in the ball nose end there, first and 10.
Needed 4 yards and got it. Good job by the Boaz offense, and Gavin for getting the yardage he needed to once he caught the ball.
Wade Dobbins is coming wide right, and Gavin Smart's going wide left. Horton in the backfield with Pierce. Here is Tyler Pierce. He'll leave it with Horton. No, he'll keep, and now he'll try to run out to the left side, and he's able to get about 4 or 5 yards, Ricky. That looked like that might have been a little bit of some confusion there as he put it in Horton's gut, but the defense was there, so Tyler ripped it out of Horton's gut and took it himself around the left end.
Well, I thought he picked up 2 or 3, but he must have stepped out of bounds at 45 at the line of scrimmage.
So they'll put it down right there. So 2nd and 10 for Boaz at the 45. I thought he got about 4 or 5 yards there. Here's motion by Smart. Here's Pierce. Takes the snap, looking. Plenty of time to throw, trying to go deep to Dobbins here. And he catches it at the 20. He's down to the 15, and he'll be taken out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Beautiful throw and catch by Pierce and Dobbins. And you're going to hear, Ricky, that combination going forward for a couple of years to come as those two guys hook up for a long 40-yard
game
pass. Yes. So Boaz has it in Jacksonville territory at the 15-yard line. Guerreri is in the backfield this time with Pierce. And they will hand it to Jacob Guerreri. He made a nice cut, and he'll be stood up after a gain of a yard or two. First man there was Fisher, Landon Wise, as the defense closed in on him in a hurry. Looked like he had a little bit of space there as he ran down the right side, but a gain of 2. It's 2nd and 8 for Boaz at the Jacksonville 13.
Tyler now 10 out of 20 for 153 yards.
Ja'Kai Hudgens has checked back into the game. He'll go wide left, so will Ty Sullivan. Dobbins and Smart to the right, which is the short side of the field. Here's Pierce. He's looking to the right, steps up, throws it underhand, and incomplete, looking for Smart. That one was broken up on the sideline in the end zone by Fisher. Did you see Pierce throw that ball underhanded?
Yeah.
And we are going to have a timeout here, a heat timeout, at 5:45 in the third quarter. Jacksonville leading 20-7. We'll be right back. This is the Boaz Network.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Twilight Monument in Boaz is your hometown dealer, and they'll be there for you when you need them, just as they've done for hundreds of families over the past 37 years. You can depend on Jerry and Maxine Battles at Twilight Monument Company.
Boaz will face 2nd and 8 as we come out of the third quarter heat timeout. Trailing 20-7 here. Jacksonville took the opening drive of the third quarter and put it in the end zone, and on a 4th down and 4 from about the Boaz 25-yard line or 30-yard line. And the Pirates trying to answer here, facing 2nd and 8. They got into this position after a long 40-yard pass from Tyler Pierce to Wade Dobbins. This time Boaz will empty the backfield. They'll go 3 wide receivers left, 2 to the right on this 3rd and 8 from the 13. And Pierce with a hard count, and I believe Jacksonville's right end jumped into the neutral zone, and it'll be a 5-yard penalty against the Golden Eagles. So that will take the ball down to the 8, Ricky, and it'll be 2nd down and about 3.
That's twice that Tyler's got them to jump off sides tonight. Puts them in a little bit better position on this 3rd down.
So it is 3rd down, yes, because we had an incompletion. Pardon me, I've been saying 2nd down. It's 3rd down now and 3 from the 8. Formation is tight and to the right. Here's Pierce under center. Leaves it with Guerreri running to the right. No, sir.
Got a flag
They will stack him up. About 3 or 4 blue jerseys got in there. The first one was Felix Brown, the 3rd. He's had a good game. And the flag is down.
Flag came in from the umpire at the snap, so I'm not sure what that was. Illegal procedure.
Boaz is going to be whistled for a false start here. And I believe it's going to be declined.
Yeah. So whatever it wasn't a false start. That would have been a dead ball.
So that'll bring up 4th down, and where do they put the ball down? Back at the 10?
10.
So that was a loss of a couple of yards. So it's going to be 4th and 5 for the Pirates here. And I think we're going to have another timeout called, are we?
Or is.
Referee Alan Gilbert is calling for a reset of the play clock.
Or I think Sullivan is wondering if it was a legal procedure, how could they decline it?
Yeah, I think it was an illegal, maybe they called it an illegal formation,
yeah,
which is not a dead ball foul.
Right.
And so it's 4th down and about 5 yards to go, and a timeout is going to be taken here by the Pirates. 5:34 to play in the 3rd, and the Golden Eagles lead it 20-7. We'll be back. This is the Boaz Network.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater. We offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
Boaz calling timeout to talk over their options here on this 4th down. And the down marker says it's about 4th and 3, but if the down marker moves to where the ball is at the 10-yard line, it should be about 4th and 5. Boaz needs to get to the 5-yard line for a first down.
I think they're still discussing that penalty because the down marker may have stayed there because in case they did.
So the ball is nose in at the 10, and now they do move the down marker. It's 4th and 5 for Boaz here, as Pierce will be in the pistol with Horton lined up behind him. Dobbins and Smart split to either side. Boaz will try to convert a 4th down just like Jacksonville did on their previous possession. And here is Pierce. He's going to fake. He's looking in the end zone for Smart. Jump ball, and it is incomplete as Smart juggled it around. He was battling with the defender over there, Sinclair, and it looked like Smart maybe have had his hands on it but was unable to bring it in as he was falling to the ground. And so Jacksonville will take over on downs there at the 10-yard line. So they just wanted to challenge the defender there, and the defender wound up being able to break it up. And Tyler threw a good ball there.
It was a good pass. It was a good pass. Just good play by the defensive back.
Here's Ogle on the first down. Here is a give to English, and he is breaking out of there, and he sprints up for about 10 to the 20. And Xavier English has up to the 21-yard line, we'll say, has an 11-yard gain and a first down for Jacksonville.
And 135 yards on the game for English.
20-7. Here's Ogle with 3 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. He is going to leave it again with a running back, trying to get outside. This time he will be run out of bounds over on the sideline as Branson Honey got over there to drive him out of bounds. A gain of a couple of yards up to the 23. Second down and 8 for Jacksonville here. 2 men wide right, 1 to the left. English doing yeoman's work in the backfield. Here's Ogle. And he will fake. He wants to try to throw. Looking, will throw downfield to Fisher. Makes a beautiful diving catch at the 45-yard line. That was a tremendous catch by Hydrick Fisher. And that will move the chains out to the 45.
Three-yard pickup on that play.
And here's Ogle. Jacksonville doing a much better job protecting him here in the third quarter than they did in the second.
He is 13 of 20 for 189 yards.
He's going to back up and try to throw again. This time he's going to get it out to English on a screen pass. He's out to the 50, and he'll be butted out after a first down catch to the Boaz 44-yard line. That will move the chains again. And the Golden Eagles are on the move here, mixing the pass and run nicely.
Another 11-yard pickup and another first down.
Same formation. Again, English will get the call. He breaks a tackle, 40-35, ridden down from behind by Kirkland. But another first down for Xavier English. And the Pirates have not had an answer for him. Finally, English, who looks pretty gassed, is going to come out of the game, and they will check Xaverius Turner in the backfield. He was the one that we thought would actually start the game at running back.
21 carries for English.
And here's Ogle. He's going to leave it with Sinclair, who's sweeping right, and he's dodging a couple of tackles. Inside the 30 he'll go, and down at about the 28. Wade Dobbins on the tackle for Boaz. Jacksonville leading 20-7, 3:35 to play third quarter, and they're on the move here. I think they're proving why they've been to the playoffs for 9 straight seasons. Very disciplined. Second down and 7. Here's Ogle. He's going to leave it this time. Going left is Fisher, and he broke a couple of tackles, but he's going to be taken down by Dakota Langford. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line. It's third down and a yard or 2. And here is a give to Turner, who carries for the first time tonight, and he is going to take it down close to the 10-yard line where he is tackled by Langford, and that is going to be a first down. So first and 10 at the 11 for Jacksonville here. And Ogle has everybody in tight here. The I formation lining up to his right. A lot of misdirection. They'll hand it to Turner. Turner to the 10, to the 5, and is tripped up down along the 4-yard line.
Mike Dobbins tripped him up.
And it'll be second down and about 3 down at the 4-yard line for the Golden Eagles. This has been their best drive of the night. Every play has been positive yards.
Yeah, this is the 10th play here.
And here is a hit in the backfield, and just like that, there's negative yards, as going down for a loss was Sinclair. And let's see where they put him.
It's a flag. There's a flag down at about the 3-yard line,
yes,
right in the middle of the field.
There is. If this is against Jacksonville, Boaz will have a decision. They're going to call a dead ball personal foul against the Golden Eagles, and they're going to get, I think, one of their linemen out of the game. Looks like Limberis is coming to the sideline. I don't know if he's needs to. It looks like he may be a little bit hurt. Yeah, maybe a hand or a wrist as the training staff looks at him. And that's going to cost them the yardage that they lost on the play, plus an extra 15 because it was a dead ball penalty.
Yes, so then it'll cost them the down too, so it'll be third down.
And they will move it back to the...
Should be the 24. 23, 24-yard line.
Yep, 23 we'll say. Nope, now they move it to the 24.
24.
Yep. So it'll be third down. And about, goodness, 25, something like that. Here's Ogle. Needs a big play out of this. He backs up. He is going to be flushed to the right, and nobody's out there. He's going to run with it, still on his feet, and he'll be taken out of bounds around the 10-yard line right there at the original line of scrimmage, or 11-yard line. So it'll be fourth down and 10. We'll put it down at the 11, Ricky. Ogle just rolled out to his right. Nobody was out there in front of him.
It looks like they're going to bring the field goal unit in. Yeah, looks like Terrell that's coming in.
And this will be I think he put his tee down at the 18, so this will be a 28-yard attempt for Terrell. Good snap, and the kick is going to be short. And no good. He didn't get much of a leg into that one. So the Pirates hold defensively. So with 1:20 to play in the third quarter, the Pirates will take possession of the ball here. The defense made a big play, and then they got the help of a major distance penalty. And the Pirates will take it at the 20-yard line, first and 10 here.
It's getting down to cases now for the Pirates. We've got to put together some points on the board. 1:20 to go in the third quarter. Defense was able to get a stop and keep it a 2-score game.
Here's Tyler Pierce, empty backfield. He was going to throw short to Ty Sullivan, who dropped the ball. He put it right on him. I think Sullivan might have just taken his eye off of it. And down about the 27-yard line. And so it'll be 2nd and 10 on the incompletion.
Saw that play a lot in the Jamboree last week. I think Ty Sullivan had about 3 or 4 catches. But like I said, just kind of took his eye off or started to run before he had the ball.
Here's Pierce again. Going to shoot a pass that is almost intercepted. Making the play over there, I think, was
15.
16, 15.
15, Tanika Wilson.
Yeah. He had his hands on it but dropped it as he was going to the ground. It'll be 3rd down and 10 for the Pirates. 1:10 to play here in the 3rd. Sullivan, Smart, and Dobbins wide right. Hudgens to the left. Or, excuse me, Bo Brock out there. Here's Pierce. He's in trouble. Down he goes. They finally get to him. They blitzed all night long, and they finally got him. I think it may have been number 28 who got the sack, Darrell Atkinson Jr.
All the way back to 13-yard line, so loss of 7. Arguin coming in to punt.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
He's punted 3 times for a 32-yard average.
So he will be punting from the goal line here. Gets it out of there, angles it away from the return man, and it's going to go out of bounds about the 40-yard line.
Yeah, 39, 40-yard line.
So Boaz did not take a whole lot of time off the clock on that drive. 17 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, and Jacksonville will take it back. They'll start this drive at the Boaz 40. As Ogle and his mates come back out, English checks back in to the game in the backfield. And they'll put everybody in tight. 1st and 10 at the Boaz 40. Ogle in the pistol. And he dropped the ball. And now he's just going to try to run out of there with it. Got a good block from English. And he runs into Pitts. And he ripped Pitts' helmet off as they were trying to make the tackle. And Corbin Pitts is going to have to go out of the game, I guess. Ogle's helmet came off as well. But that's going to end the third quarter as Ogle was able to get 5 yards on the play, and they will face a 2nd and 5 as we begin the fourth. We're going to break away. Jacksonville scoring a touchdown in the third quarter. That was all the scoring that took place, and we will be back for the fourth quarter of play after these messages. You're listening to the Boaz Network.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Twilight Monument in Boaz is your hometown dealer, and they'll be there for you when you need them, just as they've done for hundreds of families over the past 37 years. You can depend on Jerry and Maxine Battles at Twilight Monument Company.
Welcome back to Jacksonville High School. The Boaz Pirates trail in the game 20-7, and the Jacksonville Golden Eagles have the ball 2nd down and about 4 at the Boaz 34-yard line. A 6-yard run by Jim Ogle on 1st down after he was flushed out of the pocket, dropped the ball, picked it up and ran for 6 yards. 2nd and 4 for Jacksonville here. He is going to take it and run this time, running to his right. Correction, that was Will Phillips who was in at quarterback. Remember, Ogle had his helmet come off. He had to sit out of play. So Phillips will sprint up to the 35.
Connor Washburn drug him down for a loss of about a yard. Back to the 35. So, yeah, loss of a yard on the play. That's the first we've seen out of Connor Washburn since early in the game when he went off the field.
He has been in the game, but first time we've called his name in a while. 3rd and 5 here. Again, a low snap. Here's a give to English running right. Man, somebody had him by the shoe tops. That was Whaley, and he was finished off up high by Kirkland. And they'll mark him. Let's see. Is that a first down? It's going to be close.
32, yes. No, I think they've got to get to about the 30. So it's going to mark him to about the, well.
Yeah, 32-yard line spot.
32.
So 4th and 2 from there. Everybody in tight here for Jacksonville as Ogle looks to the sideline for an audible. English in the backfield. They might try to get him outside again.
That's been the best. That's where he's performed the best.
They'll fake. Ogle's going to run with it. He is going to try to stiff arm. They're going to get him for a loss. It's hard to get him down, but they finally do. Pitts hit him first. And then coming over to help out was Elijah Kelly. And they got him on the ground, and that will force the ball over on downs as the Boaz defense holds yet again. 1st and 10 Pirates.
At the 37-yard line, so a loss of about 5 on the play.
I'm surprised that they ran Ogle on that play.
Yeah, I was expecting English on the corner. That's where they had been. He had done most of his damage.
So 1st and 10 Boaz. Here's Tyler Pierce. They're going to throw the screen to Smart. Gavin Smart's to the 40. And then they will put him down there as a good adjustment was made by number 3, Tyshawn Cameron. And it'll be 2nd down and 7, we'll say. Dobbins and Smart out wide right. Ja'Kai Hudgens and Ty Sullivan to the left. Jacksonville moving their defense around. Here is Pierce. Takes a deep snap. Blitz coming, and they're going to sack him. They brought it from both sides that time, and Pierce goes down inside the 35.
They have just consistently brought pressure all night long, and Boaz not been able to consistently stop it and drop back to the 32-yard line. We'll say a 9-yard loss.
That was kind of a zone blitz there where they hesitated for a minute and then came, and they were coming all out that time.
They were coming again, and he mistimed it.
Yeah, I think that was Charles Wright, number 17, who jumped early, so Boaz will get 5 yards back here after the sack.
I don't even think Tyler had time to draw him off then.
You know, they kind of showed their hand.
Yeah.
Like we're bringing the house. So, Smart and 2 others are wide right. Hudgens to the left. And here is Pierce. He's going to load up and throw a pass short of the first down on the sideline. He gets it to Gavin Smart. But he's going to be taken down and out of bounds well short of the first down. This is going to bring up a 4th down and about 7.
Got a flag on the play over here.
The flag is at the 35, well behind where the play took place. May have been in a line of scrimmage This is the Boaz Network.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Come experience Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater. We're a 130-acre park filled with adventure. From our indoor aquatic center and RV park, tennis courts, and our state-of-the-art fitness center and amphitheater. We offer youth and adult sports leagues for all ages at our first-class facilities. Whether it's baseball, basketball, group exercise classes, playgrounds, or your favorite band in concert, Sand Mountain Park and Amphitheater has something for everyone. Join our effort to improve the health of our community and win the day at Sand Mountain Park.
Visit Boaz Discount Drugs and Johnson Hallmark in their new location just up the street on the corner of Highway 168 and Elizabeth Street in Boaz. Same helpful, friendly service with personal attention to each prescription. Boaz Discount Drugs is your prescription compounding specialist with custom medications to fit your needs. And Johnson's Hallmark is your source for all occasion cards and gift items. Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is a proud supporter of our community and our local schools, academics, and athletics. Best of luck to all our local teams throughout the season. Our mission at Marshall DeKalb Electric Cooperative is to provide the most reliable electrical service at the lowest possible rate. We strive to achieve our mission with quality and reliable service and a commitment to our consumer needs. We want to be a beacon in each community that we serve.
First down and 10 for Boaz. Broderick Brownrigg, the right guard, was the injured Pirate, and he was able to come off the field under his own power. But we'll go to the sideline for some more attention. And Boaz will face first and 10 here. I believe they may have taken the heat timeout as a part of that injury timeout with 6:02 remaining here in the game. Jacksonville leading 20-7. And Boaz trying desperately to cut this to a one-possession game.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we got to do right now. Get it to one-possession game because the defense has played well since that opening score of the third quarter. Defense has played well. So, but just offensively has been inconsistent. Like I said, minus 1 yard rushing on 18 attempts. Tyler is 12 out of 27, 169 yards. Jacksonville with 376 total yards, 173 on the ground. Ogle is 17 out of 25 for 203 yards.
So first and 10 Boaz from about the 22. Here's Pierce. He wants to throw. Sets up, looking deep. And that ball is going to be intercepted. That is number 1, Will Phillips, and he's taking it down inside the 10-yard line. That was underthrown by Pierce. He just didn't get enough on that one as he was trying to go deep, I think, to Dobbins. And Phillips undercut that pass, and he returns it all the way back inside the 10.
To about the 7.
To about the 7-yard line.
So here's Jacksonville coming back with a first and goal at the 7.
So here is Jacksonville. Here's Ogle. I expect him to hand it to Xavier English. What about you?
That's what I would do.
And they do give it to English. English looking for room, won't find much. Good job by Washburn grabbing him by the legs and not letting him go right there at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down. So it'll be second and goal. Boaz did a good job crashing in on that play.
They did. Good job by Connor Washburn. They're going to mark it pretty much right there. No gain on the play, we'll say.
So second down and 8. Or second and goal from the 8, pardon me. 1 man wide right, 2 to the left. English in the backfield with Ogle. They've had a lot of success throwing the ball in this position tonight, and they'll do that again. And there he is. Sinclair, did he catch it? Yes, they'll say it's a touchdown. He was juggling the ball, but he apparently brought it in just in time before he reached the baseline of the end zone. And again, Ricky, he was wide open.
Cut toward the middle, and somebody didn't pick him up.
It was just, yeah. And we've seen that, as I said just before that play, they've done that tonight a few times. So the Golden Eagles, after the interception return, in 2 plays, take it in and extend their lead 26-7. And here is an attempt on the extra point by Terrell, Mason Terrell. And his kick is up, and he got that one through. So with 5:08 to play, Jacksonville extends their lead to 27-7. This is the Boaz Network.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
So negative.
Y'all go ahead.
We welcome you back to Golden Eagle Stadium. And, Ricky, the second half has belonged to Jacksonville. They lead now 27-7.
Yeah, that was just a two-play, 7-yard drive after the interception return by Phillips down to the 7. Ogle with a 7-yard touchdown pass to Sinclair, his second touchdown pass, his touchdown catch of the night. Ogle, 18 of 26, 210 yards, 4 touchdowns.
And here is Terrell to kick off. He's going to kick this one deep, and it is caught by Horton, and he runs out of bounds at the 5-yard line. I guess he did not know where he was. He should have let that one go, and it would have gone out of bounds, and Boaz would have got it at the 35. Instead, Boaz will start the drive at the 5. So just a mistake right there by Horton.
Yeah, that's a case. You've got to know where you're at. You got to know you're close to the sideline, and, let it go. If it goes into the end zone, it's a touchback anyway.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, 2 men wide right, and Presley Fant is in the backfield this time along with Pierce. And Pierce is going to hand it to Fant. Presley Fant running right, the freshman, broke a tackle, gets across the 10 and out to about the 13-yard line. Good run by Presley Fant on first down of about 8 yards. That's one of the longest rushes of the night for the Pirates. Second down and a couple. Again, they'll give it to Fant. Fant running off the right side this time will scramble ahead for a first down across the 15. It's the most effective we've seen Boaz run the ball on 2 consecutive plays tonight. And a first down for the Pirates. Pierce in the shotgun, Fant to his left. Tyler wants to throw, backs up, going to lift this one deep and long, looking for Smart. He catches it down around the 47-yard line as he's going to the ground. The defensive back, Turner, is saying he didn't catch it, but the officials say otherwise, and they take it all the way down to the 49-yard line. A long throw and catch, Pierce to Smart.
33 yards.
Boaz up to the firing line yet again already. Here's Tyler. He's going to leave it with Presley Fant, running to the right yet again. Got his 5 yards, close to a 10-yard gain as he takes it inside the Jacksonville 45-yard line. They'll take it down to the 42, and it'll be 2nd and a yard for Boaz. Under 4 minutes to play here. Jacksonville leading 27-7. And here's Tyler Pierce. He wants to pass. Rolling left, sets up. Going to shoot a pass down the sideline. Looking for Smart, way out of bounds and incomplete. And that will stop the clock on this 3rd down and 1 play forthcoming. Boaz will host the Albertville Aggies next Friday night, first home game of the year. And
don't forget about the blood drive coming up Tuesday at the Boaz Recreation Center from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. The Boaz Albertville blood drive, I believe, called timeout or a no flag.
Yeah, Boaz is going to be guilty of a substitution infraction here. Coach Sullivan is questioning the call. Gavin Smart looked like he was trying to come off the field. And are they going to wave it off?
See what Allen Gilbert's doing.
Yes, they will wave off the flag. 3rd down and a yard for Boaz at the 42. Pierce in the gun. He is going to leave it with Fant, who's hitting the backfield, and he'll be taken down. Good play by Darian Prothro. And that will be a loss back to the 45, and it'll be 4th down and about 4 here for the Pirates. Everybody on that Jacksonville defense was expecting that handoff, and it looked like the timing was off just a touch as Pierce was trying to get it to him. 4th down and 4, and there is motion. Trying to tiptoe across the line was Nick Smith, and he's going to be guilty of an offsides, and that's going to give Boaz a 1st down. I don't know what what he was thinking, but he's coming out of the game. So that will put the ball at the 40, and that will be a Boaz 1st down. 3 minutes to play. Clock still running here. Pierce in the gun. 2 wide receivers left. Moving right to left as you listen. Here's Pierce. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. Now he's just going to heave one up the middle, and it is going to be caught by Dobbins. And a flag comes out from behind as Tyshawn Cameron was on the back of Wade Dobbins.
He grabbed his arm. He grabbed Wade's right arm before the ball even got there. Wade done a good job of coming back to catch it. And I guess Boaz will decline the penalty, and Boaz will have it first. Oh, did he not catch it? Okay, I thought he did.
All right, so an incomplete pass, and the pass interference call going against Jacksonville. So that will be a 15-yard penalty. Looked to me like he caught it too, but I couldn't really see that well through the glare of these windows. So 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Pirates. Slot left. 1 man in the backfield. Here's Pierce. He wants to throw. Sets up, shoots a pass that is incomplete, in and out of the hands of Wade Dobbins. Big hit put on that time by Cameron on Dobbins. He gets up a little gingerly.
Well, Wade kind of got shook up on that previous play where the pass interference was called. But he come back and then right through his hands on that one. So 2nd down and 10.
Ball is at the 25-yard line. Here's Pierce with a slot left. Ball on the right side of the right hash. And there is more jockeying for position down in the secondary between Dobbins and Cameron. And Dobbins really looks like favoring a right shoulder as he comes back toward the huddle. I think he's going to come out of the game. And we'll go to the attention of the medical staff over there. As Boaz gets in Bo Brock over here on the left side, and Carson Gable.
And Jacksonville mistimed it again and jumped offsides again.
This is a 3rd down and 10 play, and that is going to cost the Golden Eagles 5 more yards. It'll be 3rd and 5. You know that's got to be driving Clint Smith crazy.
I mean,
over here on this sideline.
They're just mistiming it. You've had all game to try to time it up right. And
2:29 to play. Here's a give up the middle to Presley Fant, and he is going down to about the 16-yard line, and he will be a yard shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1 for the Pirates. Somebody getting up slowly for Jacksonville. Landon Wise, but he's up now as Boaz will go 4th and 1 here. Got to block it up because you figure they're going to hand it to Fant, and a timeout is going to be taken by Jacksonville. 1:57 to play. The Golden Eagles lead Boaz 27-7. This is the Boaz Network.
It's quiet now, but in a few hours, the stadium will be full. The players will get dressed and prepare themselves for the challenges that lay ahead. Players dedicating themselves to succeeding on the field. Success begins with having a plan, along with the discipline to execute it. Just like the plan that begins with choosing the right financial partner for life. That's People's Independent Bank, where service, solutions, and smart advice are the foundation of our bank. Isn't it time you win? People's Independent Bank. You'll like banking with us.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family-owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz. We want to be a part of your family.
Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company.
Twilight Monument in Boaz is your hometown dealer, and they'll be there for you when you need them, just as they've done for hundreds of families over the past 37 years. You can depend on Jerry and Maxine Battles at Twilight Monument Company.
All right, we're back on 1:57 to go in the game. Boaz with a 4th and 1 at the Jacksonville 16-yard line, trying to punch in another score late in the game.
Non-region game here tonight, and Boaz will play another non-region game next Friday night as the Pirates, as we told you, host the Albertville Aggies, who were defeated last night by Arab. So it'll be a couple of 0-1 teams coming into that one. Boaz trying to convert on 4th and 1 here at the 16-yard line. They moved the formation from right to left. And here is a give to Presley Fant, and he is going to be caught in the backfield, and he'll go down for a loss, and Boaz will turn it over on downs. Good pursuit that time by Lewis Biddix on the defensive line. And the Golden Eagles will take over 1st and 10, and I would imagine they would just take a knee here.
That's what I would expect with 1:49 to go. That's all they really need to do with a 40-second play clock.
Boaz with 2 timeouts, but I would be surprised if we took them. As Jacksonville goes out.
Just couldn't get the offense on a consistent basis tonight. 19 yards rushing. Tyler Pierce attempted 32 passes, only completed 13. Was under a lot of pressure, and I'm sure the Albertville Aggies will look at that, and we'll probably see a lot of pressure come from the Aggies next week.
Here's English on the carry, and he's going to be taken down for a loss. And 16-yard line is where they will put him down, a loss of a couple of yards, and he's slow in getting up. Kind of wonder what he's doing in the game at this point, right?
That was what I would be wondering. Your star running back lost a couple of yards on that play.
Jacksonville's had a number of 1,000-yard rushers in the last few years. They've had Ron Wiggins here, who's an all-state performer, and had a guy last year that ran for 1,000 yards. And English certainly on track to do that after tonight.
147 yards on 24 carries.
He'll come out of the game, and Turner will check in for him. Clock moving at 1:20. They'll leave it with Turner. Tries to spin out of a tackle or two, but Boaz again will drop him for a loss. Hudgens in there. Ball. And they will put it down at the 13-yard line maybe.
So another loss.
No, they'll bring it back to the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 13. 50 seconds left. And Ogle, as you might imagine, letting the clock run down here. 5 on the play clock. 35 on the game clock. Takes the snap. We'll leave it with Turner. Turner hit by Whaley. And another loss maybe, or right there at the line of scrimmage. And they will not have to run another play. Jacksonville, preseason ranked number 4. And I think you saw why tonight.
Exactly. They showed it, and we saw why Jim Ogle was a 2nd or 3rd team All-State player last year as a sophomore. And he 18 out of 26, 210 yards, 4 touchdown passes tonight.
And that clock runs out, and both teams will shake hands. Boaz will fall to 0-1 on the season after dropping this one 27-7 to the Jacksonville Golden Eagles. Next week, we will be on the air at 6:30. Ricky will have the Sand Mountain Pigskin preview, and then he'll have the Coach Jeremy Sullivan pregame report. I'm sure Coach will have plenty to say about this game and the upcoming game next week against the Albertville Aggies. 6:45 will be live from the stadium with all the action and the play-by-play story for you. And so join us then next Friday night from Corley Stadium, the home opener for the Pirates next Friday night. That's going to do it from here for our spotter, Troy Rogers, for Bubba Riddle, for our statistician and analyst, Ricky Smith. Again, your final score, Jacksonville 27 and Boaz 7. And this is Patrick Williams saying so long, everyone.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
At the Driving Factor, we know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Whether you're heading to work,
headed to play, or taking the grandkids to the beach.
Are we there yet?
At the Driving Factor, every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy. From the application process, the approval, or to the payments, either online or in store. At the Driving Factor, we're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Established in 1946, Kirkpatrick Concrete has a tradition of top quality products and service. They now have 11 North Alabama locations to meet this area's demand for quality ready-mix concrete. For your next project, your friends at Kirkpatrick Concrete are just down the road.
Hello, I'm Leslie Wright, and I'd like to welcome you to altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler, where we offer discounted certificates to the area's best restaurants, attractions, and more. To purchase certificates to any of the businesses you see featured here on the show, visit our website at www.altrav.net. Go to the Merchants page to place your order, and your certificates will be mailed out the following day. So without further delay, let's go to a participating merchant video.
We're pleased to welcome the return of local restaurants to our lineup of Altrav discount certificates. Get out and support local business. We especially encourage you to remember our locally owned restaurants. They certainly will welcome your visit. David Hardin and family welcome you to Wildcat Cafe, conveniently located across Highway 431 from Guntersville High School beside Foodland. Many of you remember David from his years at Guntersville Bowling Center, and particularly their snack bar. and a few years later he opened his own restaurant, Tin Top Diner. And now David, along with his daughter Lindsay and son Patrick, own and operate Wildcat Cafe. Their specialty is fried or grilled chicken fingers along with their popular JoJo's and the original dipping sauce on the side. They're available as a snack or by the plate with your choice of drink and other delicious sides like coleslaw, baked beans, pinto beans, fried okra, potato salad, french fries, onion rings, or corn. You decide, and your plate is prepared fresh to order. Other popular menu options include old-fashioned hand-patted hamburgers and cheeseburgers. The hamburger steak plate topped with seasoned onions and Dale seasoning is another popular choice. Wildcat Cafe also offers Barry's barbecue sandwiches or plates with sides. Salad choices include side salads and house salads, which you can have topped with your choice of chicken fingers or barbecue. You're always welcome to dine in or call ahead for your takeout orders. Wildcat Cafe also offers a convenient drive-thru for your to-go pickups. The Hardin family extends a special invitation for your family to visit Wildcat Cafe, where you're always greeted with a smile and prompt, friendly service. They're located at 14164 Highway 431 across from Gunnersville High School beside Foodland. Give them a call at 256-486-2233 and be sure to like Wildcat Cafe on Facebook. They're open to serve you Tuesday through Saturday for lunch and evening dining along with a Sunday lunch. And don't forget the kids. There's a special menu for them also. Wildcat Cafe, great food in a family dining atmosphere. Now visit Horizon's OwlTrav.net website for your discount certificate to Wildcat Cafe and other popular local restaurants, shops, and attractions.
Hi, welcome to Jazzy's.
At Jazzy's at the Glover, we specialize in Italian food with a Cajun kick. Our menu has something for everyone: pizzas, pastas, wings, salads, and muffalettas. We also have gluten-free options, including keto bowls, zucchini pastas, and cauliflower crust pizzas. And to finish off with a slice of the best cheesecake ever. On the weekends, we offer Angus ribeyes, fried fish, fillets, shrimp, seafood gumbo, and crawfish boudin. On Tuesday nights, we have trivia. Saturday nights, we have live music out on the patio. And during the week, we have daily lunch specials. We also offer catering, space available for parties, weddings, corporate meetings, and memorial services.
Jazzy at the Glover in downtown Gunnersville is the perfect spot to meet up with friends and family. Enjoy the spacious dining area, private dining rooms, the beautiful patio, or take a table at the bar area and relax for the evening. For your OwlTrav discount certificate to visit Jazzy at the Glover, visit our website, OwlTrav.net. Get your certificate and go enjoy Jazzy's signature pizza and so much more.
If they don't look like this, they don't want it.
You're watching OwlTrav.net, the online home of Horizon's Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.owltrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Wilson's Fabric on Highway 431 in Boaz is Alabama's largest fabric store. Family owned since 1964, the Wilson family is still involved in all day-to-day operations, and they, along with their experienced, helpful staff, will be happy to answer any questions and assist with all your needs. They now offer the area's largest selection of heat transfer vinyl and adhesive sticky back vinyl. All the popular brands are in stock, along with any supplies you may need. Shop in store or online at wilsonfabric.com. Free shipping on all orders over $50. Team fabrics are popular, and Wilson's has a wide selection of licensed collegiate and pro prints, along with color schemes to match most any high school. There's even yard signs for our local schools. For all your home decorating projects, Wilson stocks a variety of brands, prints, and styles to match your decor. They have almost 5,000 square feet with over 1,400 rolls of upholstery material. If you're looking for vintage replica fabrics from the 30s and 40s or the Civil War, you're in luck. They have a section dedicated to each. No one locally stocks more notions or other sewing supplies. Check out the notions wall and other supplies displayed throughout the store. They offer everything you may need, the best selection at the best price, with the friendly personal service you've come to expect since 1964. Give them a call at 256-593-6501, visit online at wilsonfabrics.com, or you're always welcome to stop by the store at 1524 Highway 431 in Boaz. Wilson's Fabric is also proud to be a row-by-row experience participant. This fun, cooperative event is brought to you by participating quilt shops around the world.
You're watching Altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Since 1986, BG's restaurant on Baltimore Avenue in Albertville has been serving up their famous chicken fingers, burgers, and other short-order menu items. Brent and Gay Raines founded BG's as a family-run business. As the family has grown, so has the business, and everyone remains involved as they continue the tradition of fast, friendly hometown service. BG's is probably best known for their hand-breaded, tender and juicy chicken fingers, but there's something on the menu for everyone. They offer a great selection including burgers, sandwiches, basket combos, and ice cream treats. And now the convenient drive-through window makes it so easy to grab your favorite meal and go. Simply place your order at the speaker or call ahead for even faster service. BG's popular homemade signature chicken sauce is now available to the public. Buy it at the restaurant or pick it up from your favorite grocery store. BG's chicken sauce is great on chicken, burgers, salads, fries, veggies, and lots of other foods. BG's is open from 9 till 6 Monday through Saturday, closed on Sunday. For a complete menu and more, visit their website, www.bgsrestaurant.com. To purchase this week's BG's Altrav discount certificate, visit our website, altrav.net.
Where do you go to find good stuff at great prices? Little Lots and Boaz, where there's lots of name brands for lots less. Owners Tony and Nancy Walker have come across so many deals that their original 26,000 square foot building wouldn't hold it all, and they've expanded into other stores in the same plaza. Each store is different and features special buyout deals. With a total shopping area exceeding 40,000 square feet, you can come to spend the day shopping at Little Lots, browsing the aisles of good stuff at great prices. There's not only great prices, there's a great selection on lots of different merchandise. The Flowers and More store is also filled with special items for every day or the next holiday. Room decor, table settings, saddles, and more, all priced to move. Better not delay, the best selections may go in a hurry. New items are still arriving, so shop now and shop often. Little Lots and Boaz, great stuff at great prices. You're watching Altrav.net, the online home of Horizons Alabama Traveler. Visit our website at www.altrav.net to purchase discounted certificates to any of the merchants you see featured here on the show.
Hi, I'm Dr. John Bogus from Gunnersville, Alabama. I'm a practicing family physician here and have been here since 1983 here in Marshall County. I'd like to talk just a minute about the immunity to COVID and questions that have arisen about vaccines and the monoclonal antibody infusion treatments for COVID. The purpose of the vaccine is to boost the immunity and the immune system to protect you from infection from the COVID-19 virus. The vaccine has been out since December of last year and is widely distributed throughout the community, so there should be no problem if you desire getting the vaccine for you to find that. But the vaccine works by making your body produce antibodies to the virus itself, and that antibody response protects you against infection from the virus. It's not 100% protective. You can still have had the vaccine and still become infected with the COVID virus, but if that happens, your chances of surviving the viral attack is very, very high, and chances of you having to be hospitalized is very low. We strongly recommend that you get the vaccine as a preventative against the COVID-19 virus. The monoclonal antibodies are actually used to treat people that are infected with the virus, and it is not a preventative. It does help people get over the virus much quicker, and they seem to get better much quicker. But it is not a preventative, and you should not rely on us having the monoclonal antibodies to get you well. They don't function in that way. We would ask for your protection and for protection of others to get the vaccine. And there have been significant misunderstandings about the vaccine, about the virus. A lot of it's related to political connotations and misinformation, and would like to just address some of those concerns that people have presented to me about the vaccine itself. This is a very safe vaccine. People are concerned because it had been produced so rapidly, but you have to understand that the technology behind the vaccine has been going on since the 1990s. So this is not a new process. It's been developed over the last 20 to 30 years. And once this virus became a pathogenic virus to us, then they were able to produce the vaccine rapidly based on the technology that's been developed over the years. So just because it came to the market relatively quickly, there's a lot of background experience in the development of this vaccine. So do not be scared because of that. There are also questions about microchips being put in the vaccine. If you're concerned about that, then you need to get rid of your cell phone, you need to get rid of your laptop computers, you need to get rid of all the technology you have because you're being tracked every day by that. There are no microchips in the vaccine. The question also arises, does the vaccine make me sick? It may make you have an immune response and give you a flu-like illness for a few days, but I can promise you from personal experience, getting the vaccine is a lot less painful and a lot less worrisome than having COVID itself. And I have personally had COVID, and I've personally had the vaccine, and I'd much rather have the vaccine than the COVID. There are all sorts of rumors out there on the internet about why not getting the vaccine, but I promise you that if it were not safe, we would not be promoting it. So I would ask you from the bottom of my heart, take the vaccine, get vaccinated, and protect yourself and others that you love from this dreadful virus. You're also protecting the healthcare workers, and my heart goes out to everyone in the medical field right now. You're overworked, you're tired, just keep hanging in there. Other questions that have come up are the questions of whether or not you should be checked for your immunity once you've had the vaccine. We know that the vaccines cause an immune response. We can check the antibody levels, but it is not recommended that you have blood drawn to see if you've responded to the vaccine. The reason being is that the level of the antibody response does not necessarily correlate to the protection that the vaccine gives you. So you don't need to have your antibody levels tested. You do need to have the booster vaccines. The question at this point is when. The recommendation right now is that we do 8 months after the second vaccine if you've got the 2-shot vaccine. That may change to 6 months, but we're waiting to get the final determination on that. There's also a question about the booster shot for the J&J vaccine. They have found out now that there's about a 10-fold increase in antibody response to a second J&J vaccine, but the recommendation at this point has not been made to get the booster shot for that vaccine. So again, thank you. Please consider getting vaccinated. If you have questions, don't rely on the internet to give you the answers. I would ask that you go to a healthcare provider that is educated in this and ask them the questions that are concerning you, and they'll hopefully give you answers that you can take and use that information to make an informed decision with.
Hey folks, Tim Witt at Sand Mountain Toyota. Our goal is to be Sand Mountain's pre-owned vehicle destination. We strive to keep vehicles for every budget, and all of our vehicles go through a strict multi-point inspection by our award-winning service department. And don't forget, we're paying top dollar for your vehicle. We want to buy your vehicle. Sand Mountain Toyota, Highway 431 Albertville, or sandmountaintoyota.com.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh. Quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Foodland, your football tailgating headquarters.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
If you need reliable family transportation, you need to see us. Every vehicle is warranted for the life of your contract and comes with a free Carfax. It's why we say,
the driving factor, beyond your normal buy here, pay here.